What's up, everybody? War of Stormwind here, and I just wanted to show you guys that today is all about the fact that I have pants. Aren't they awesome? Look at these iron pants. They show off these cool red shoes I'm wearing. They go well with this French helmet I found. Tell you what, the monsters here, they got some crazy stuff on. It almost looked like he was a football zombie. But you know what? It worked out in my favor. I have it now. So you see here now, we're in what used to be our home. It's now called the First Cave. We were searching the other day for that elusive rubber tree, and fortunately, south of that massive village I found, we actually found a different biome. And there, standing out all by itself, was my first rubber tree. So I was able to harvest it and get started with some Mine Factory Reloaded, and that is amazing. So unfortunately, I didn't want to have to live this far away from a different biome, so we moved. So now this is going to be the first cave. I'm going to leave it all lit up. I'm going to leave the doors in place so that whenever I want to come back here and reminisce about the good old days, I can do so. Even left some of the other things in place, like the farmland. Might actually do something with this later, make an outpost or something out of it. Or I might just come out here and mine to kind of preserve the area that I live in. I also have some other oh, look at that. Another awesome helmet. So we're going to back up back inside, show you something else awesome I got going on. While I was doing a little caving, I came across my friend, the lovely Bat, and he has helped me out. No more land travel for me. I can do it all now via flight, which is amazing. Now, I was looking at Pam's Harvest Craft. I was like, man, I should get into some Pam's Harvest Craft. I'm going to need food. But then I found that village, and I've got carrots for days. That's right, folks. I don't even know why I need Pam's Harvest Craft. It's not like there's EnviroMine or any of the other mods in this pack that actually control food consumption. So I don't have a need to even worry about it. Carrots provide me with 2 hunger, and I can produce as many carrots as I want in the village. So, I like the idea of doing the juicer and all the different cooking mods, but as far as food production goes, I'm lazy, so as long as I've got free food laying around, I'm just going to eat it. It's not like I suffer any type of loss or conditions. And here we are coming upon this massive village. As you can tell, it has a wall now, which is not normal. I've been a little busy. Took a couple days off from recording. I went to find my feet and build a nice defensive structure around the village to save my villagers and keep the iron golems spawning. We went through and I cleaned up all these roads. As you know, it was all a mess. And I love this chisel. So we have the chisel mod. Chisel is great. It gives me the opportunity to choose from all these great things in here because, who wants to cook cobblestone in the stone and then make the bricks whenever I can just use my chisel to make it? Look at all these options. I can change the colors. And that's just crazy. So what's the point in dyeing anything? I could just use chisel to dye everything into the colors I need it to be in now. It saves me a ton of time in collecting requirements, resources, etc. All these houses, this took a while to get cleaned up. Some of these areas I had to build stairwells. I had to make 2 roads above roads in order to get all the houses with everything lined up. As we knew last time, there was a Tinker's Construct Forge here. I have reclaimed it because, well, the villagers, they don't need it. I went through and checked out both these Tinker Construct houses. I cleaned one house out completely and moved everything into my new house. I've got all this food set up, so it's not like I've got to worry about food. Like I said, I want carrots, I want potatoes. It's all here. I've got wheat. And I don't have to worry. I've got everything lit up inside. The monsters will spawn outside, but because of the way that this fence on top of these upside down stairs work, we don't have to worry about the spiders climbing inside. The only thing I got to worry about from time to time is maybe some of the Endermen teleporting inside during the rain. But we can get that cleaned up pretty quickly. As you can see, there's all the monsters out there. They're just waiting for me to land, but we're not going to give them that chance. We're just going to keep going. This is awesome. So I went through, I cleaned up the majority of the houses. I still got like 1 or 2 houses that that need a set of stairs in front, but for the most part, they're all nice, lit up inside. I've got tons of villagers, so I've got all kinds of trades. I can start possibly doing some village farming, turning them into emeralds. I save that for later. I kind of feel bad when I start that process, so I kind of save that for a day when I'm not in a good mood. That way it doesn't already bring me down. Put these fences up. These villagers, they like to commit suicide, and so I had to put all these fences up. You see here where they've been falling to their death, and this way I don't have to worry as much about them. I can hear the zombies. There's a zombie at someone's door out there. Let's go take a look at that. Where was that? Where is this zombie? See? Yes. Yeah, so I didn't want to have to do all these caves. So where I found caves, I put fences up. I tried to clean it up. I love this chisel, though. This is great. Cobblestone bricks. Doesn't get much better than that. Also, we have one of these built-in traders for the cash I have. Since I don't play on a multiplayer map, I actually have some place to spend my cash. We have an ATM machine here as well, so just like Chim and all the rest of the guys playing on Revenge of the Sea Team, I can come in here and check out my account. I don't have my card on me at this time, but that's okay. I can come back through and deposit my cash and just play around with it. And I think that's really cool that those options are still there even if I'm not on a multiplayer map with other players. Worked real hard to get all these roads set up out to the doorways. The roads are set out far enough to where the villagers don't feel a need to run out and open the doors, so I'm not too worried about putting iron doors to prevent them from running outside. And all of this is usable, so I can run out through here, maybe set some things up. I want to look to see if the NPC mods has been opened up. I would love to be able to put some guards out. That would be really awesome to have that interactive setting built into the village to kind of protect more of the villagers, especially when there's a blood moon. I've already had one of those. I had to box all the villagers in and cobblestone up the doors so that the monsters couldn't get in because they're starting to break all the torches. But we got through it, survived the night. I'm just real excited, guys. So I've been doing this. As you can tell, this is the marker for the village. Now I'm going to go south. I'm going to show you where I found a spaceship. I've got it marked here. It's another 500 meters, but that's in the biome that I was finally able to acquire, that it finally has trees. These abyssal trees are cool, but I really needed a few more options than just oak trees that are in a different color format. I've also managed to find chance cubes. I just kind of stay away from those things. I broke one, and it was a bunch of spider webs with TNT, and it was a very deadly experience. So I'm kind of stuck with that in my mind for a little while. But here we are in this new biome, the Roofed Forest. This is some great stuff. And I come down here to the spaceship. Now, I don't know what to do with the spaceship yet. I'm really going to have to look into this Matter Overdrive. I don't want to destroy it. I really want to do something special with it. So if I can get some ideas from you guys, that would be great. I'm going to get in here and look at this real quick. Hopefully we don't find any extra visitors. But look at this thing. Matter over all these parts. I've really got to dig into this. But there's like computers in here. I need water, critical error. And there's something I'm supposed to do. This is almost like a quest, and I'm going to have to really dig into it so I can figure it out. And if I can't, I'm still going to mine this whole ship up because that's some cool looking parts. So we're going to head back now, and I will join you guys in the next video. This is just great stuff. I am so excited. I've definitely got more to show you. I've been working on my new house, and you know what, guys? It's going to be cool to show you all that as well. So here I am in bat form because bats are amazing. The only downside to them is they need to eat a little faster, but hey, with carrots for days, who's got to worry about that, right? Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.